Hi guys, hoping this is going to work well. I'm trying today to have a game on Tabletop Tactics. We've got a large table and we've got 5 40k Titans versus 5 40k Titans. I'm going to give this a go because this is something I'm never really, unless I've got a really rich mate, something I'm never really going to be able to do. All the setups are the same. We've just got Vulcan, Megabolt and Plasma Blast Gun and all the Warhounds. We've got the Gatler, the Laser Destroyer and the Rocket. And then we've got 2 Volcano Cannons and dual Laser Destroyers. I think it's dual Laser Destroyers. Yeah, dual Laser Destroyers on this bad boy here, even though somebody's created it and said it's got some Fury Annihilator and Quake Cannon. It hasn't. It's actually got 2 Vulcans. We're going to play this a little differently. We're going to take it. We're going to be a bit more like Adeptus Titanicus. So we're both going to move, and then we're going to shoot one at a time. But we're not going to apply the damage until the end of the shooting phase. So if I annihilate a Titan, then we're going to be able to continue playing the game with that Titan for that one turn to see what the return fire is going to be like. This is a new way. I'm just having a look to see whether or not this works for 40k. It's very much like the Apocalypse version, where you kind of take damage and then at the end of the phase you remove the model. We're just doing it with the standard 40k rules, and we're going to take it in turns shooting at each other. So there'll be no interruption in turn sequence, and then whoever's got, we'll do an initiative roll, and whoever's got initiative can choose to charge first or second, and it's all good. So just look at it. Right, let's crack on. Right then, Benny, you ready? Okay. So maybe get our dice again. And then give it a roll. And next time round I get a 2. That's awesome. A 4. Right, so you can decide to have the initiative and move first, sir, or let me have the initiative and move first. No problem at all, sir. I'm starting to think a top-down view might be the best way of doing this. I think it's 18 for 18. Yeah, the Warhounds. Yeah, Warhounds real quick. Do you know how to do it with a rule out at the same time? Yeah. Oh, I really wanted that to collapse. It's a lot easier moving these than it was moving the little tiny figures with Ollie over there. No. There we are. See what happens. There we are. that'll do. There we are. Right then, Ben, you can declare who's going to shoot first. Okay. Which one where, sorry? Alright, yeah. It's a plasma blast gun and a Vulcan megabolter. I think a Vulcan megabolter's 30 dice. Or is it 20? Yeah, Titan plasma blast gun. So you can overcharge it. Be aware that these mortal wounds suffered by overcharging can't be bounced off your void shield. So if you overheat yourself, then that's your own problem. It doesn't change unless we start taking wounds, so you're probably better firing your Vulcan megabolter first, then your plasma, but you have to declare how your plasma's shooting now. You're going to overcharge it. There you go. Vulcan megabolter, yep. So that's 20 dice. Alright. So if you shake your hand, it'll bring them all together. And what we're looking for freeze. Ballistic skill 2+. Yes. But let's have a look to see whether or not you can move and fire heavy weapons. Not all Titanic units are allowed to. Can move and fire heavy weapons without penalty. So we're looking for 5s and out with toughness against toughness 9. Can I just pick up? I'll just pick up the 5+ and move them to one side. I might as well roll them myself. And then you can do the same when you're at my side later on. Right, so that's wounding. Everything else has not. Right, okay. So we're looking for 4s, I believe. Yep, looking for 4s because it's -2, and if it's a 2 armour, then it's still going to at least be 4s. So we have 1, 2, 3 that's gone through. 2 points of damage each. So far I would have taken 6 wounds. on this. Now, they showed me how to do something on here, and I can't remember. Description. There's no, for some reason, description. Ah, right, it's right at the bottom. There we go, I can delete all the ones that's already gone. How many wounds does one of these things have, actually? 35. So down to 29, we'll actually put it into its other void shield bracket. So now the void shields will be on 5s. Like we said, we'll do the void shielding, but we'll not do the thingy until the end phase. Description, so I'm currently on 29 wounds left. There we go. Yep. Yep. Needing 2s. Yep. Couple gone off table here. You'll need to re-roll that one out. You just drop that one. Yeah. You can, if you actually grab them and press R, it chucks them up in the air and then brings them back down in a similar spot. Yeah, so that's 6. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, add another one to here, right over there, and then I'll try doing R's so I can show you. So I'll just press it twice. There we go. So we're looking for 5s. I've got 3 5s. And we got 1, 2, 3 has gone through. And was that to hit? Oh yeah. Stupid. Yeah, you got 5. So that was my fault. I'm rolling because one of them. So I saved 1. So that will be 4 that's gone through. Christ, I think that might be a dead unit. 4 damage total. So that's going to be 16, an additional 16 wounds from the plasma blast gun. Wow, that'd be a dead land raider. Yeah. Well, no, because I'm on 29. No, but it's done. But because that's macro, if we were using the macro rule, that would be 32 wounds. So 16 off that, we'll leave it with 13 left. It says Titanic. It's on all there. They've never changed it. It will make more sense because me and Mills once played, and my Shadow Sword, not Shadow Sword, the Space Marine version, got hit by a weapon, and my Land Raider next to it got hit by the same weapon. He rolled the same damage on both. The Super Heavy was annihilated, and the Land Raider survived. So I've never doubled. When it comes to macro, I've never doubled. I've never seen it. I always think it's a bit silly. Right, so what am my guys shooting then? Well, what am I going to do here then? Right, so you've just shot up that one. I'm going to have a chance to shoot back at full ballistic, but it is hurt by the voids. Now, what do I fire? God damn it. Do I concentrate fire or do I split fire everywhere? Well, I'm going to put I'm going to go with a big lad, warlord, and he's going to fire, if you can see, at this warhound with his top weapon, his dual turbo lasers, and both bellicose volcano cannons are going to fire into this warhound down here. So, I will do the top weapon first. We're needing 2s to hit, and we can move and fire with heavy / macro weapons. It's 2d3 shots, strength 16, minus 3, oh no, yep, 2d3 shots, strength 16, minus 3, and 2d6 damage. Any wound rolls of a 6 will inflict d3 mortal wounds on the target. Right, so here's where I mess up. So 2d3 shots. And I've got 2! I'm doing well. So 2 shots needing 2s. That was a 3 and a 6. So 1 6 will do d3 mortal wounds. I'll do that in a minute. So you need 2 saves then, Ben. Needing 4+ for your void shields. A double 1. So, right, and I'll roll for the void shields now, because you'll be able to save this. So, I'll just, there we go, bounce it twice. 3. So, another 3 saves, sir, on your voids from the mortal wounds. Yes, void shields can save mortal wounds. They're the only save I think that can. And that's 3 damage. Perfectly weighted. And it's 2d6 for every wound that's gone through. So let's stick 4 dice together here, look. So far you've suffered 3 wounds. And another 10. So not that great, actually, on that one there. Actually, yeah, but I only hit it twice. Yeah. So that's 13 wounds off that lad. You'll just have to destroy your description. And then... Yep. And then the bellicose volcano cannons, both of them shooting at this poor lad down here. And that one's the one that's now... So it's got 20, you're doing it that way, 22 wounds left. I just deleted it all and like writ it at the bottom. So, yeah. Right. So it's 2d6 shots. I'll get these 2 dice, I'll put these 2 over there. There we go. Whoa! 12! Five, 6, and then if I copy and paste that, I don't know why, for some reason I'm zooming in when I'm trying to press C. Needing 2s. So 1 missed. If I can just delete it. Giving me, that's 11 hits there, sir. A bellicose volcano cannon is silly. Strength 30. It's 2s. But you are still on your 4 up in one save. So that failed and that failed. So all of them, sir, you need 4s on. hover over it. If you highlight them all, it tells you what your results are. So you got 2 5s and a 6. So that was a save. Yeah. Right. So how much damage does that do? 12 per wounding hit. Well, at least we're playing where you can still fire, Ben. But we know that one's dead at the end of the phase. In the water, that one will be dead at the end of this phase. But he still has a chance to try and take somebody down with him before he goes. Quite like the idea of that. He's dead. Have you just typed in dead? Yes, I like it. Nope, might as well do it. He's dead. I don't think this game's going to last long. I think it might be. Okay. This one here. $20 for the Vulcan Mega. Yeah, it's macro 2d6. I'm guessing you might as well overcharge. It don't matter, does it? Yeah, so yeah, definitely overcharging. Last ditched effort, and we're not modifying your ballistic skill. It's just the save that we would have to modify. Just select 5 and copy and paste it. I have no idea what that means. I don't know why every time I press control I'm zooming into the screen. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good roll, that, Ben. A couple of ones, though. Right, so needing 5s to wound. That's a 4, that's underneath that 3. It's alright, right. So that's a wound, that's a wound. Only 2 this time. Saved 1, 1's gone through. 2 wounds on that lad. And then you're going to need your... Oops. Yep. So it starts with... So 2d6 you got a 5 then, sir. So So I'll still be on, because I start with 35, I'll be on 32, so I'll still be on full strength. Yep. Freeze to wound when it's overcharged. All of them. Right, so forced to save. Only one's got through, I'm afraid, sir. And how much damage does that one do? Is it straight 4, isn't it? Yeah, 3 for the standard, 4 for the 4 for the overcharged. So we're going to be down at 28. So it has dropped a shield. And now it's my turn to fire back. So my little warhound here, the one that's been shot up, is going to fire his plasma into his, the opponent, the guy that's on the opposite side. Currently got 22 wounds left, so that would be a 5, or yeah, it would be a 5 up on your save. So I think I'll risk it and fire the plasma at him. Near the warlord. And then I'm going to also fire, yeah, it'll be on 5s. I'm going to fire the Vulcan Mega Bolter. That's going to go against the warlord. So I'm going to try and slap some shields off. Try and do some wounds, because if you knock you down, I think it's 10. If I knock at least 10 wounds off you, then I'm going to be able to. That's 3, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, right, okay. So slap them all together. I'm starting, right, I'll keep that, but I'm starting to think the R in the air is great when there's not that many dice. Yeah. Right, so that's a miss. That's a miss. That says a 4, so that's a hit. That's a 6. Right, so all of them are hits. So your toughness on the warlord is 16, and the strength is 6. Ha! So I'm gonna need 6s. Have we got any? Nope. Oh, it came up and said it wasn't a 6. When you hover over it, I'm going to go with what the computer says. So, none. Absolutely nothing against the warlord. Right. Let's get. I'll do some proper rolling into that thing there. Look. 8 shots then with the plasma blast gun. In 2s. So that's 1 failed. And needing 3s because I'm definitely overcharging. That one's failed. That's a mortal wound on myself, which we forgot to do last time, and it's fine. And an M2 fail. So you've got 5 wounds then, Ben, and you need 5s because you're currently on 22 wounds. I'll bring mine down in a minute. Oof. 2. So you've suffered 12 wounds on that Titan. And I've suffered 1 on this lad here. It is. Suffered 12 on him. Careful. Careful when you're picking up your toys. So my warhound on that flank is down to a 6 up void shield save. If he drops below 9, he's got no void shield save at all. He's a bit knackered. But we found that 2 Bellicose volcano cannons have the ability to take out a full warhound in a single shot. So me? You lost 12. So he's down to 10. He's nearly lost his shield as well. Right then, Ben, it's your turn, sir. Okay. This one has, if you hover over him, he's got 28 wounds left remaining, and that one in the middle is full strength. No problem. I'm going to be loading up my two, sir. 4 fails. 5s to 1, sir. Right, so wound. That's a wound. That's a wound. 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 And then wound. Yep. 7. So I need 4s to save. I managed to get only 1 failed there, sir. Oh no, I need 5s. It's the damaged one. Apologies, I need 5s. So 2 has got through. So that will be 4 damage on that one. That will take it down from... Don't be doing that to me. It's down to 24 now, sir. Which will mean that it's still on its 5 up save. That's pretty good, that, mate, yeah? Twos to hit. Over 1s cause, remember the 1s cause mortal wounds. So it is, yes. Threes, mate, yep. If you've got them all selected, just... Yep. And then just press R, right, yeah, go. I'm going to need Oh, save 2. 8 has gone through. It's going to be 16 left on that. Don't know why I had to take my time. And then that one's taken 3. So I've gone with my warlord and I've gone with broken lad. Have I gone with him yet? No, because you went first and you've gone with 3 warhounds. Right. So I've gone with them 2. God, you need markers, don't you, to remind you which ones you've gone with. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do. That'll remind me, kind of. Right. So I think this lad is going to shoot against his opposite down here. This boy here. The one that's currently on 33 wounds remaining. So I'm going to fire everything at him. That's 5. That's 10. 18. And then I just need to copy and paste another 2. Got to be quick with this because for some reason it decides to zoom in. There we are. Oh, I've hit with them all. Right, so 5 to wound. Oh, that's not that good. There's one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4, sir. Only 4 wounds and you're still on your 4 up invo. Whoa, only 1 gets through. Which would take it down to 31, meaning you're still on your full shield when it comes to shooting you with the plasma blast gun. So 2d6 for the plasma blast. That's 9. Oh, yeah, definite. I don't think there's any point not overcharging, is there? 5, 6. So that's 9 dice. 2's to hit, 1's hurt myself. So I did get 2 1s, I'm taking 2 damage. That's a fail, and that's a fail. There you go, sir. So 5 more wounds, needing 4 ups to save. So only 2's gone through, but that is 8 damage. And my Titan also suffers 2 because he's a pleb. There we go. And I've overcharged that plasma. I didn't realise there's a calculator here. No, there is issues. There is issues. Yeah. Right then, sir, it's yours. So you've got your reaver and your warlord left. Yep. 1 second. It is equipped with the Reaver Gatling Blaster, the Reaver Laser Blaster, which is macro 3D free, and the Apocalypse Missile Launcher, which is a minimum of 24. Which at the moment everything's outside of that, so you're all good. Actually, I bet that dual's got a minimum, hasn't it? Oh, dual turbo laser, that's for some reason. You'd be in range to shoot that with the Apocalypse Launcher if you wanted. He's not been hurt yet. He's a bit knackered. And he's a bit knackered at 12. But your Apocalypse Launcher can fire indirect. Yes. Yep. Okay. No problem. And he's got, how many wounds left now? He's got 14 wounds left, so he's going to be on a 6-up save. So you might want to fire the Apocalypse first, see if you can knock off those wounds, and then fire the Gatling. I think they all are, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, strength for 7 versus toughness 9, so you're looking for 5s. So 5, I'll just highlight 5 and drag them across, there we go. And I need in 6s. I only got 1. 2 damage apiece, that's 8 damage gone through. That will probably collapse the void shield of Titan. So he's on 14. Should take it 8 damage down, that'll take it down to 6. Oh, real bad shape now is that one. We should have actually done the explosions at the time when they were supposed to happen, but we'll do them at the end phase. It's a learning curve. Six wounds left with no shield. And that weapon strength is 8, so you're still looking at 5s to wound. Only 1. In fact, I don't roll, do I? I ain't got a save. Oh no, I'd have an armour save because it's -3 and my armour's 3 up. So I would have a 6, but I failed it and it's a straight 3 damage. So he's down to 3 wounds left. And then your other weapon against this lad here is the Reaver laser blasters, 3d3 shots, sir. And we need to make sure we put any, if you get any wound rolls of a 6, you cause d3 mortal wounds in addition. The warhound, the other warhound. Yeah, the other warhound. Looking for some high rolls here. A 6. 6, that's alright, it's respectable. Three. It won 14. It was on 14, knocked it down to 6 with 8, and then not bad. Getting 3s to wound, sir. Now I'm on full strength, there's no 6s. People clapping, they might be clapping. One got through. It's 2d6 damage on that Reaver laser blaster. It's not bad, that. Go on then, sir. 2d6 worth of damage. That is terrible. 3. So it starts off on 35. It's now on 32. And I've still got my Reaver and this Warhound to go. So this Warhound I think is going to fire at the Reaver and just open up with everything. So I'm going to need 20, that's 5 there, 5 there, 5 there, and that's 4 and 5. Yeah, I'm putting a dice next to everyone's, that's fired. So, I'm looking for 2s. There's 4 1s there, that's never a good thing. Looking for 5s because your toughness is 10. Yep. I am overcharging the plasma, by the way, I see you pointing out. So that's 1, 2, 3 and 4 wounds then, sir, with alright, we're high. So the Reaver's Void Shield is at full. Is a 3 up. So only one's got through, causing 2 points of damage, bringing the Reaver down to 58. Jesus. It's still going to be on full voids. So 2d6 shots then for my plasma. That's 7 shots. 7. Right. I am overcharging, so needing 2s. I've suffered a wound. I'll put that there. There we go. And I'm going to need 4s to wound you because I'm strength 10 versus toughness 10. Ooh, that wasn't good. Only 2. Yeah, that's a 5. Only 2 then, sir. And you still need 3s to save. Oh! Oh! 2 fails. That's 4 each. That's going to be another 8. So it suffered 10 in total. So it'll take you down to 50. So you're still going to be on your full barrier for a minute. But suffer another wound and you're going to be going down to 4 ups to save. And then I need to just put that dice next to that warhound and take a wound off him. Yep. It is, sir, yes. This is where it becomes amusing. He's got 12 left. That one, yeah. And that one's got like 3. It's got 3. You have, yes. You can fire to. You've got your jewels at the top, which fires at 1 target, and then you've got both your volcano cannons, which can fire at 2 separate. Oh yeah, they annihilate stuff. I'm just checking if you can see this. Yeah, you can. You can still see this warhound. God, it's so fiddly. It is, sir, yes. This one here, yeah. Okay. Alright, it's trying to kill all 3 warhounds in a single strike. This one? No problem, sir. So your top guns will be 3d3 shots. 2d3, apologies. Needing 2s. Two misses, but it's alright, you're still good. I mean, it's strength what? It's strength 16, so you're still double my toughness, so you're still needing 2s, and I've got no shields on that one, and it's minus 3. So I am going to have a save of a 6, but see, 2's gone through. It is 2d6 damage, so if I don't save one of these, he's dead regardless. And I don't save one of them, so he is, this one, poor lad here, he is dead. There we go. So it's Bellicose Volcano Cannons, heavy, it's macro D6. So it's D6 shots. No, it's D6 shots. Well, I fired both of mine at yours, which is why I rolled 2d6 for shooting, and then I only got 4 shots. But so it's d6 shots. 1, needing 2s. What, this one here? Oh, this one. Right. Okay. Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, that volcano cannon just kind of like went beep. Right, so the one in the middle then. D6 shots against the one in the middle. Ben's having trouble there picking some dice up. There we are. So 3 hits. And this is strength of 30, so you need you need 2s. That's true. So 2. And how many wounds has that one got left? 31, so I'm on 4s. Oh! The void shields flare! He's saved both of them. Just give me a sec. Can't believe it, both of them. I thought at least one was going to go through. Well, 50-50, so one should have gone through. Right, Reaver, I think he's going to slap the other Reaver. Just going to fire everything at my counterpart over there. So the Apocalypse Launcher, heavy 12. Well, there we go. We got a miss there, look. Needing 5s. Oh, I don't think that's that cracking. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 6. No. Oh, yeah, that's a 5 it is. Yep. No problem then, sir. So you need you're still on maximum shields, so you need 3s. But if one goes through, it'll be a weaker shield. Oh, it takes you down to 48 wounds remaining. Meaning you're going to be on 4s. Right, so the next weapon then, I'm going to go for the Reaver Gatling Blaster. That's micro 6, so that is 6 shots. It's just 2. So it'll take you down to 48. And then I've just opened fire with the Gatling. I've got 5 hits. And the Gatling is only strength 8, so I'm going to look at 5s again. I only got 2 this time, but your save is now a 4 up, sir. Your armour is a 3 up. The minus is a 3. So you're better off using your void. and it's 3 damage. So that would be down to 45. And then I've got the turbo laser destructor. Right, so 2d3 shots. So rolling the d3s. I've got a 6 and a 3, which will be a 2. That'll be 5 shots. Twos to hit. Oh my god, I rolled 3 1s. Doing well. I am. This is strength 10, so I'm going to need force to wound. So that's 1 wound, and you're on a 4 up invulnerable save. Which is a 5, so you've saved, sir. So reaver versus reaver action, not a lot of slappy-doody there. But we do have 2 dead. So go on then, Ben, I'll let you roll first for this lad, because he died first. It's a 5 up, I believe, with these guys. Yes, a 5 up. And then every unit within 3d6 will suffer d6 mortal wounds. Oh, you're safe. You just collapse. I will borrow this dice and do mine. I've got a 2, so mine just collapses. So we can just hover over them and press delete. So I'll get it if for some reason like I don't know how to put you on. So there we go. So back down to movement. Unless somebody wants to, unless you want to charge, it's your initiative, so you can decide if you want to charge. Although I don't think it is actually. It's quite a large table, surprisingly. It is, sir. Right. Either your side or my side, doesn't really matter. And I got a 4. Right, we'll roll again then. So did I. Let's roll again. This time I got a 6. So I get to move first, but it doesn't necessarily mean this is going to be a good thing. So what I'm going to do now with everything that's damaged, we will, because we need to know when I start putting extra damage down, I'll do it underneath. Yeah. So we can keep track of. Yep. See, with tanks in a 40k game, that won't really matter. It's only because of the void shields that this matters. So this one's got 12 left. Warhound with 12 left has a move of 6 inches. He's going far. There we are. So this one has 31 left. He's got a full move of 24. So I think this lad might try and scoot round some stuff. He's going to go there. I'll turn to face his nemesis here. And the reason he's done that is because that apocalypse launcher can no longer shoot him, because it's a minimum of 24. So the reaver, since we've both lost a warhound, this reaver's going to decide to, mine's full, so I'm going to move a 20. So I'm going to get to about here. I didn't fall over, which is a good sign. There we are. And this big lad will shimmy. I honestly never see the point in giving a movement to a warlord on a game of 40k. That's the whole point of them, I think. Right, and sir, your movement. I've not touched him at the end, I believe. .23 would be on a warhound. No, it's yeah, the profile, that's the non-errated one. It goes to 29, so you'll be in the middle. So you've got a movement of 8, I believe, sir, and a ballistic skill of 3 up. It does drop quick on a warhound, doesn't it? They may have done, but I'll. Right then, sir. So what am I destroying today? Right, so I think I'm going to start with my big boy, and he's just going to unleash hell on his opponent, big boy. So, simply because we know stat lines are not going to change on these, so we'll Right, so we've got the dual turbo laser destructor to start with, 2d3 shots. And that will be 4 shots in total. Hey! Missed 3 times. How can something that big miss something that big? Blimey heck. Right, so it is strength 16 versus toughness 16. So we're looking for 4s. And I got a 2. That was some great shooting there. Right, now the bellicose volcano cannons. Problem is with these is that I'm hitting you at full. You're full, so it's going to be freeze to save to start with. And I've got 5 shots in total. That's from both. I'm just firing them both together. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is correct. Right, so 1 got a 4, 1 got a 1. There we are. So, oh no. I'll move them to one side. So I'll do that again. Right, there we go. So that's a hit. Strength is 30, so it's freeze to wound because it's not double your toughness. So that's a wound. Go on then, sir, you got a 3 up. Oh, he's taking one of my dice. For a 6. Right, so these 4 from the other volcano cannon. And that's 3 hits. Oh my god. Go on then, sir. It's a 3! So you've saved them all. And I didn't think I got any 6s to wound, so no mortals there. Right, so that's that big lad fired, and he did nothing to his counterpart. Just basically ran over to him and shot him with party poppers. Yeah. Yep. So this warhound into this warhound. The one that's got 12 wounds remaining. Yours has 10 wounds remaining, so you're going to be on ballistic skill 4+. And I'm going to be on ballistic skill 4+ as well. So, yeah, so 20 shots with your main weapon, sir. You need 4s. We're looking at 5s to wound. And we are looking at 6s regardless, because my shield is a 6 or my armor is a 6. So 5. So that'll be 2 points of damage. So it's going to be down to 10. I've still got a shield remaining, so 2d6 shots with the plasma. 6 shots. Solid roll. Alright, so 2 wounds on yourself. Yeah. Oh dear. So that one then will be down to 8, meaning he's lost his shields. So I'm just going to put a dice next to my guy, because I'm going to open fire with this lad next. And he's going to try and slap the taste out of that warhound's mouth completely. that's 10. That's 15. And that's 20. I'll put them all together. Oh, for God's sake, come on. So looking for 4s. So that's a hit. That's a hit. That is, and that is. Don't know if that's decent or not. Right. Needing 5s. 3 of them, sir. And you're on 6s. None, so that will be 6 damage, leaving you with 4 damage left. So the plasma is now going to open fire. 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Two wounds on myself, because obviously I'm overcharging. So actually that collapses my own shield. And I got 3 hits. Needing 3s. 2 wounds. Now unfortunately, sir, you can't save against these. These are -4 and 4 damage. So you will be dead. Yep, we'll do it. We'll do it properly this time, proper sequence. Oh. So, do you want me to? Yeah, so I'll take it off then, no problem. Oh, and I need to put this one down to 8. This now no longer has a shield. Right, so yours then, sir. I've gone with them too. So you've still got your big lot. You've got all of yours. So you've got them 3 remaining. So warhound on the bridge. Can't grab him for some reason. He's got 23 wounds remaining. So he will be hitting on 3s. Okay. So you began the turn on 31 wounds. Yes. So 9 hits, needing 5s. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good, that, Ben. Oh! 3 of them have gone through. Means I take an extra 6 damage. So that would knock that warhound now down to 25 wounds remaining. So now I'm on 5 up saves. 7. Not bad. Three wounds on yourself, because I'm guessing you're overcharging. No, you need 3s. Yeah, so 4 hits. It's just unfortunate that the ones that missed are the ones that's causing you pain. 3s to wounds, 2. Get off. There we go. Right. These 2. 1 and 3, so both's gone through, so that causes an extra 8 points of damage on the Titan. Oh, some of your dice down here, Ben. Yeah. So another 8 wounds off that. Why is it your brain don't work when you need it to sometimes? I was right good at maths when I was a kid. And now I'm like, I need a calculator for everything. Right, so that's down to 17 wounds. That's just one bracket above, near enough, being on 6s to save. So I've still got the 5s on that. So I've got my this lad to fire, and I've got this lad to fire. I think this reaver is going to open up. I'm going to kind of split fire, I think. I'm going to put the Apocalypse, if I'm in range, into the Warhound on my right. And I'm going to fire everything else into the Reaver on my left. And I'll check. Yep. The inches on this, I can't get my head around. Well, it's like, oh, it's 40 odd inch between it. It's like, really? Wow. Right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now my Reaver didn't suffer any damage, so we're on full stuff at this moment in time. So 2s to hit. 1 failed. Looking good so far. 5s to wound the Warhound. Ooh, quite a few. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, not as many as I thought. 4. I'll get rid of the rest of these. So 4 wounds for you there, sir. Your Warhound is on how many wounds left on that one? 20 wounds left, so you'll need 5s then, sir, to save. Yep, it says 6, so that's a 6. And then the rest of them go through for 2 damage apiece. So down to 14. So that's not too bad on that one. That one's down to 14. And then the big Reaver. Now your Reaver did suffer some wounds. It's down to 45. So you're going to be on 4s to save. Right. I'll go. There's 4 dice there, and then another 2. So that will be 6. Macro 6 with the Gatling Blaster. Needing 2s to hit. All hit. Needing 5s to wound. It's only strength 8. Only 2. And you need a force to save, sir. And that's 3 damage apiece, so that'll be 6 wounds off him. 39, you're still in that same bracket. So the turbo laser, 2d3 shots. For a 5 and a 4, so that will be 5 shots. Twos to hit. All hit. The turbo laser is strength 10 versus toughness 10. I'm needing 4s to wound. Ooh, only 2. Force to save then, sir, and it's 2d6 damage. I didn't get any 6s to wound, so no d3 mortals. One bounces off the shields, the other one goes through. So 2d6 damage. For 7. $32. So that would bracket it to the 5s. That's for shields, yeah. You're still going to be hitting. You're still going to be shooting because you're in the 49 bracket. So you're still going to be shooting and hitting on 3s. So that one's got 17 left, and that one has 8 left. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, heavy 12 then, sir. But I'm guessing you're doing the Apocalypse launcher first. Freeze, yep. It is, it's half and half, yeah. Five, sir. That's 3 of them. Now, the Apocalypse launcher is -2, so 3 wounds needing 5s for my armour. So I'll take them there. Oh, 2 6s! So another 2 wounds off it. He's down to 6. I think he would have done if I didn't have a save. I would have been dead. I'll just roll. One of them is a straight 6. That is the Gatling Blaster. Oh dear. To which you need 5s. So 1's gone through. And my warhound is currently on 17 wounds, so he's still on the 5s at the moment. That's a 5. So it actually bounces off his void shield. So then it's this other weapon now, which is the 2d3 shots. This is Apologies, not 2D free, I did it wrong. It's 3D free. So I've missed a couple of shots out there, but never mind. It's my own fault. There. Four shots, sir. Not too bad. You need threes to hit, so that would be 3 hits. Toughness is 9, so you need threes. Oh. 1 wound, and I'm still on the... Yeah, I'm still on the 5 ups. So that's a 3, ignore them 2. Because I think I've got them selected by accident. Right, so that goes through then, sir, so that will be 2d6 damage. So I'm down to 10. Yes, I've got my... Let's put the dice next time. I've got this warhound to fire, and I think you've got for warlord. Yes, that's where this is where a lot of my stuff dies. Right, okay. I'm going to fire, of course, into the reaver, point blank range. At the time of shooting, that would have been 31 wounds, so that's full ballistic for that one. So I will. Yep. No problem. I'd love a drink. Cheers, Ben. Thanks. Oh, Jesus. Needing 5s. So 1, 2. Right, Ben, if you're back. 2 saves, mate. Yours would be... Your reaver is at... Oh. What's your reaver at? I've forgotten. 32. You need 5, sir. Yeah, but not for shields. So that will be 4 damage then, sir. Which would take... So you're still going to be on your 5s. So, plasma then, 2d6 shots. For 6. I am overcharging. Might be a bad idea. 6 dice. 2 wounds on myself. That's great. I know. Strength 10 versus toughness 10. I'm looking for 4s. And I got 3 of them. So 3 saves needing 5s there, Ben. Yep, 1 save, 2 got through, so that will be 2d6 damage per wounding hit, so that will be 4d6 damage. Might as well roll it all together. And that will be a total of 13 from the plasma. And I suffered 2 as well. So I'm actually down to 8. I've gimped myself and taken all my shields off. Wow, that reaver's taking a beating. You're going to be on your 6 plus save and you're on 5s to hit in the next phases. My reaver's not been touched, sir. That one's got most. That one's got least. That one's got like 6. That one's got 8. Yep. Let's have a gander. Yeah, you can. So shoulder cannons into which one? No, so the one in front of the warlord, and then a volcano cannon into that one, and then a volcano cannon into my warlord. Ooh. Rightio then, sir. Dual turbo lasers, 2d3 macro. Three shots. Yep, untouched, and on 2s. All hit. Wounding on 2s. And a 6, which will cause D3 mortal wounds on the target. We'll do that in a minute. I do have armour saves. I've got no field saves left, but I've got armour saves against these. Needing a 6. Not 1, so it doesn't really matter. Because it's 2d6, so that's at least 6 damage before the mortal wounds go off. Do I possibly explode? I got a 3. I do not. Might as well take him off. He's dead. Into that warhound that's trying to sneak up. D6 shots then, sir. It's alright. 1. It's a hit. Need 2s to wound, mate. bellicose volcano cannon is a -6. I have no shields left. It's 16 or whatever damage. It's more than what I am. So I've gone down. But I definitely go boom. So I think it's more than 2d6, it's 3d6. So 3d6, 15 inches. But to be honest, on this table, 15 inches ain't that far, really, is it? It's just of a bridge that I've crossed, you know. So just d6 mortal wounds. Six. And your reaver, how many wounds has your reaver got left? Well, he does get saves against this still. He gets, for each mortal wound you get a save. Yeah, so you've got 6 dice needing 6s. Otherwise your void shields will collapse if you're down to 9. Two saves! 3 saves! So only 3 wounds then, sir. Yeah, you need 6s. Yep. I think it's quite difficult to one-shot warlord even with a bellicose volcano cannon. One shot. Ha! You do. Freeze to wound. Yeah. It's a wound. Freeze to save. It's a 1! Oh no! So... yes, I believe so, mate. I'm on reaver, I'm on the wrong one. 12. 12. No. Yeah. So that takes me down, if it's 12, it takes me down to 58 straight off. Which has knocked my, I believe it's not my ballistic skill down, and my void shield. No, wasn't at all. Right. Turn 3 then, Ben. Okay, roll a dice. I got a 6. Okay. I rolled a 1. Hey. So he's gonna be. I can't grab him for some reason. He's down to 20. So the warhound, with him being down to 20, is a movement. Yeah, movement of 8. Ooh. Very good. I've only got my warlord left. All my warhounds have perished. My warhound, my reaver, yep, my reaver. Hello. I think there might be a charge here. Although I don't know, I'm not quite sure how many inches is actually between us. Hang on. It's still going to be an 7 inch charge. But it depends on what happens this particular turn. Right then, Ben, you get a fire first, sir. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, is it though? Because if you blow it up now, Ben, I can still fire back. Okay then, sir. So which is firing first? 2d6. Yep, 2d6 shots. Get double one. Oh, 7. Not bad. Remember to do it one at a time. Shields. Yeah. That's what we want to do, yeah. That's a miss. Oh. So 1 miss. Yeah. Ooh. It's 4 up save, sir, because you wounded me last time round, knocking me into the lower bracket. Save them all, though. The dual ones is 3D. Is it 3D? Yeah, it's 2D3. These are going against the reaver. Two shots. Two hits. Needing 3s, sir. So 1. I'll take you 1. And I'm currently on full shield, so there we go. Which will be a save. So the warlord did nothing there. Bounced off a lot of shields. So the reaver, my reaver's going to fire at its counterpart. It's going to fire everything at the counterpart. No. Yeah. 12 shots. Needing, what am I on actually? I'm still on full armor, so I'm needing 2s. Right. And needing 5s to wound you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many wounds are you on so far? Is it 14? It's down to 12, so it's either going to be, you're better off taking your armour save, because that's a 5. Right, none. So that's 8 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I've got I'll do my dual turbo laser destructive. So no, the reaver blaster, sorry. I'll do the reaver blaster. 3d3 shots. 3, 4, 5. Twos to hit. All hit. Strength is 10, so I need 4s to wound. Any 6s can do mortal, but I didn't get any 6s. So that's them 3, but if you're down to how many wounds left, sorry? No, so you're going to be on your armour save of 6. Because it's a -3 for that weapon. So 2's gone through. That will be a minimum of 4. How many wounds have you got left? If I'll just roll it. There we go. Right, I've just rolled 20. He's gone. Well, roll to see if he explodes first. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, so a reaver explodes 3d6 and everything suffers 2d6 mortal wounds. Ah, right, okay, so he's just basically... Has he fired yet? So yeah, he needs to stay on, but he had... How many wounds did he have to start with? 12. So he's going to need 5s to hit, no problem. Okay. Yep. Yep. Wow, that's pretty good. Needing 5, sir. Needing 3s to save. Oh, 2 1s! 2 apiece. Start with 4 off the reaver to start with, yeah. So it's down to 56. Yeah, you're best off going with that next to try and get my shield down. No, it's straight 6. Yep, twice. 5s to wound. Yeah. Got a wound. It's a... No, yeah, saved it. So... That's just one hand. Yeah, I was going to say there's one hand there. Right, 3D 3 shots. 4. Needing 5s. 2. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm taking you down, thinking you're wounded. Yeah. Needing 4s to wound. Sorry, strength 10. Ooh, 2 of them. I'm still on 3 up. 1 gets through. Definitely damaging things. It is 2d6 damage, sir. Six damage. That takes it down to 50. It's still on the top rank profile for the shields. It is, yeah. And then you've got, so you've done your warlord, you've done your you've done your reaver. You can take your reaver off if you want, because, yeah, so we'll take that off. Yeah, and then my warlord is just going to go a slap, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. So it's actually going to fire. It's going to fire the big guns on top at and 1 volcano cannon at its opponent, warlord, and the other volcano cannon is going to try and finish off this warhound without me having to charge it. I'm going to do the warhound one first. I'm just getting my dice set up. I don't know why they're going across the other side. Only 1 shot. Lovely. I need 3s to hit. I've hit. 2s to wound. I've wounded. And you had 20 left on the warhound. That will give you a 5 up save, sir. No. So that's a straight 12 damage. And I'm going to do the volcano cannon first against my opponent, warlord. So how many shots? 5. That's quite a few misses. That's a hit with a 4. That's a miss with a 2 because I'm gimped. That's a miss with a 1. And that's a 2. And that's a 5. So I only hit you twice. Only 1 wound, sir. So I need 3. You're still on full profile, so you're going to need 3s to save. Oh! So you take 12 damage, which actually knocks your void shield down instantly. Right, so 2d3 from a gun on top. That's 3, that's 4. Right, so 3s to hit. All hit. Strength of the weapon is 16 and the toughness is 16, so we're looking for 4s. 1. Wicked. But you're on a 4 up invuln, sir. No, gets a 3. So he takes 2d6 damage. For quite a large 8 there. So he's down to 50. Which would mean he's in his, still in that middling bracket. Right, so Gimpy McGimpyson. What did he start on? Oh, he was on 20, wasn't he? So he's going to need 3s to hit, and I'm guessing he's opening fire at the opponent. Yep. Needing 3s. No 3s. You started on 20. Remember? It's 4, so you're good. Needing 5s to wound, yep. I'll take them out. Yeah. That's that one, that's that one. That's a 5 as well. And that's a 5. There you go, not bad at all, that, sir. How many wounds is my reaver on? 50, so he's still on top bracket at the moment. If one of these goes through, it will reduce him. Oh dear. So that's a 2 and that's a 2. That'll be 4 wounds through. That reduces him down to 46. He's he's in the middle bracket now, needing 4s on his saves. Yeah, it is, sir, yes. Needing 3s to hit, any 1s cause damage to yourself. 5. Yep. So 2 wounds on yourself, the rest of them hit. So that's me down to 6 well. Yeah. Like you said, these warhounds take more damage on themselves than they do dishing out to other people. Needing 4s, sir. 1 wound. 50-50. Saved. Yeah. Oh no, you did 4 wounds on me. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Right. So it goes into the charge phase, Ben, if you want to charge me. But remember, your weapon skill is going to be at this point. Well, you get to attack first if you do it your way. So, no problem. Now, I don't think... Right, the Apocalypse Launcher is the other one that's heavy. Everything else is macro, which can't be fired on Overwatch. So, you get to charge in, sir. So, yeah, Apocalypse is 24 inches minimum. Oh, he gets a 4. So I'll try and counter-charge then. But let's check your weapons. I'm just checking. The Vulcan Mega Bolter isn't. Yeah. Oh, couple of 8s there. There's one that one's a 6, yeah. What does this do? Hang on a second. If I put keep 6 plus, it deletes everything but the 6s. I'll get you some more dice done, mate. You're needing 5s and 6s. That's a 3. Yeah, that is pretty good. Needing 4s. No! Takes 8 damage on the way in from the Vulcan Mega Bolter, and I've not even rolled to see if I can charge yet. So that'll knock me down to 38. I think the Reaver's just hurt itself there. Oh, it's done the same to all my dice. Hang on a second. There we go. And I failed the charge! Yeah, if you want to, mate. If you want to. A 4. So you're not moving anything. No, I'm moving closer. I'm also kind of oh! There we go. Right. I'm also kind of turning because I think my Apocalypse Launcher might fire down into this bad boy instead. So go on then, sir, you get to fire first. Okay. Right, what's your warlord on? Is on 50. I'll just put my book away, bear with me, sir. Warhound, warlord on 50 is 3+. And my warlord is on 58. So I'm going to be on 3+ as well. That's up to you. I actually fired the volcano cannon first and knocked your shield down, and then the shoulder cannons. 2d3, strength 16, so we need force to wound, minus of 3, and 2d6 damage. Right, remember to do them one at a time. Yep. Oh my god! Ah! Freeze to hit. Who is it? Freeze to wound, sir. He's not wounded. Second volcano. He's missed. I can't breathe. 2d3 for the top weapons. If I'm doing that wrong, then whatever. That's brilliant. So 2 shots. Did he freeze? There we go. There we go. Needing force to wound, sir. Both wounded. I'm on 4 up field save. Ooh, both have gone through. That's not good for me. It's 2d6 damage apiece. So that's going to be 4d6 damage. $14. Takes me down to 44 wounds remaining. And it doesn't gimp my shield though. Actually, no, it does. It gimps it to 4 up, sorry. Right, I'm going to go with my reaver. The other 2 weapons are going to slap into this poor lad here, and then the apocalypse launcher is going to fire into you at the other side. So I'm going to... So 6 dice. Needing... Actually, what am I on at the minute? I am on 38 since I did stupid stuff and ran into a blazing wall of machine gun fire. I'm still on freeze. So, freeze to hit. Ooh, got 5. Strength of the macro Gatling blaster is 8. Needing 5s again. I got 1. Which is a bit of a shame. It's a minus of 3, sir. So you're going to have a save of 6. Just a 1. 3 damage. When it's on 6, it'll take it down to 3. Yeah. 3d3 shots from the other weapon. A 1, a 3 and a 6, so that will be 6 shots. 3s to hit.
Oh dear, got 2 fails.
And 3s to wound. That's better. Right. The minus of this is 3. So you got 3 saves, all needing 6, sir. No. Do you explode? Oh, 4. I will do, sir. Oh no, he's not fired yet. No. Yeah. Well, I just need to do my 12 shots with my Gatling against your warlord. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Needing 3s. Needing, hang on, I need 6s. And 1. Your warlord is on a 4-up save, sir. No. So 2 damage from that weapon. Oof. Yes. So your reaver, sir, before we take him off the board, versus the your warhound versus my reaver. To be honest, if we would have been doing macro rules, this game would have been over turn 1. You are, mate, yeah, because you I'll double check, you're hitting on 5s. You need 5s to wound as well, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4 wounds in total.
4 wounds in total. Needing 4s. No! Takes 4 wounds off me. No, I need 4s. Save 2. Yeah. So I'm down to 34. I am now on 5s to save, sir. You have managed to knock my shield down, so I'm on 5s to save my shield now from the plasma before you perish. It is. 7. Doesn't matter about the ones, you're already dead. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it does on that one. I'll delete him. Yeah, here we go. So, big lad. I'll do Bellicose Volcano Cannons first. The first one, 2 shots. Needing freeze. 2 hits. Needing freeze. Oh, both failed. So the second one, 2 shots. Freeze. Freeze. 1. And you're currently on 4 up, aren't you? You're 48. You're on 48, mate. Yep. And then the 2d3 shots from the other weapon. That's 3 shots. 3's to hit. 1. 4's to wound. 1. So I did manage to wound. You still got your 4. Actually, I got a 6 as well, so I'll do X amount of... So you failed that. Right, so let me see how many mortal wounds. It's D3. So you've suffered a 5, so you suffer 3 mortal wounds, which you can still save with your shield. No problem. So you just need 4s. This is 3. 3 dice. And I've done 5, so you take 7 in total then, sir. It is, yeah. He still wanted to carry on. Okay. I also got a 5. I got a 2 this time. God damn it. 6. Right. So I'm guessing you're not moving. This thing will be 34. Meaning I can move 15. Precarious. Right, and I will fire first with this lad, as he's currently on 4s to hit. And then both the warlords are going to be on 3s to hit still. Right, so... Right, that's 3... 5... 10, 11, 12. Needing 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not bad at all, that. Right, need 6s though. Not 1. So, how many dice is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4's to hit with the 6-shot one. That is strength 8 against toughness 16, so I still need 6s. I got 1! Yay! 4's to save then, sir. And he's saved. 3d3 shots from the other weapon. 3, 4, 5. Now, poo, 2. And then they need... So 1, sir. Ooh. There you go. Oh, it's gone through. And his actually was a 6 to wound as well, so... Hang on a second. So, D3 mortal, I'll roll that. For 1. So you do get a save against that. And then 2d6 damage. So, 8. 4 currently. So that will be 9 then. Does that take you into the 30s? Sorry again? Well, no, you're still hitting on 3s because that's what you were at the beginning of the turn. But it's mainly for your shield. Your shield is still on 4s until you get below 20. Bloody hell. Okay. Yep.
So, 8 on 3.
Yes, currently, yeah. So that's 3 hits. Yeah. That's correct. 2. On the 4s. Save them both. Next volcano, Ken. Oh, 5 again. Two misses. All wounded. Two's gone through. So that's 24. It is. Oof. That takes me down to 20.
Yep, 2d3 shots against the other guy. Oh yeah. I'm on 5s to save with the voids on this one. 34. The weapon is strength 16, so yeah, it will be 3s. Just make sure you save any 6s. No.
2 damage.
So yeah, need me saves a 5. Not 1. So that'll be 4d6. It's hang on. It has 34. Oh right, okay. 23. Yeah, it's still staying in that bracket as well. Right, fire back then. Shoulder cannons are going to go in first against your guy. So 2d3 shots. Ooh, that's 6. Needing 3s, that's 2 misses. Needing 4s. That's 3 wounds, sir. And you're on 4 up save. No, you're still on 4s. You're still on 4s. Yep. You're only on 5s when you drop below 20. So 1 gets through, and that'll be 2d6 worth of damage. So let's have a look. Oh, that was 6 and it bounced off. That'll be 7. That was nearly 10. So you're still on 4 up saves, you see. But you are in danger territory at 25. Right, cannon. 6 shots. Ooh, 5 hits. 2s to wound. Oh yeah, freeze. So I'm thinking, yeah. So 3 wounds, sir. One's gone through. 12 damage. Now that takes you into 5 up territory. So the next one fires again 6 times. Freeze to hit. Freeze to wound. Any 6s? Oh, got 2 6s. So, right, I'll roll these here. These are the mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3. So 3 mortal wounds you need to save against as well. Yeah. So you got them 3 to save against, and you got 3 mortal wounds to save against. You need 4s. Oh no, you need 5s now. Oh! So you're down to 1. You're down to 1 wound, and you've got 3 mortal wounds to save against. And he's failed. Only just. Look at that. You do? Do you want to know what? Right. It's 3D, it's same as the other one, 3d6, so it'll be 18 inches, so there'll be nothing in range. Apart from all this lovely terrain. Yeah, well, I like that. I think it'd be good if we could get knights versus knights on a table like this. Yep, no problem at all there, Ben. Knights versus knights. Yeah, it would. Tanks. That'd be cool. Kind of do it similar to what we've done here. Yeah, do it similar to what we've done here. No Titans, just like you said, super heavy tanks. See what I can find. Oh yes, for D&D. That'll not be a problem. Right then, sir. I'll speak to you later. Bye, man, bye. There you go, guys. I'm kind of keeping this full with no real edits. I'm hoping you actually enjoyed that, because it's a very big game. There's a lot of dice rolling, and my control of the actual tabletop is not the greatest. You spend majority of your time, unfortunately, looking at dice, but hopefully that will give you a better feel of what this tabletop simulator can do while us guys are in lockdown. And two Titans going against each other, and eventually my Reaver and my Warlord managed to win. Right, well, thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully the coronavirus will dissipate soon and we'll be able to get back to our regular scheduled programming. If not, then I may have to do some more of it. I might even bring some of the D&D aspect that we just mentioned as well in there. But if not, I might, well, it depends. It all depends. Right, well, thank you very much, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button for more. If you are watching people on YouTube, just make sure you give video, if there's any adverts, give them a watch, because it does help us out, and it does give us a little tiny bit of revenue. Even if it's only like pennies on the pound, we're still getting some revenue for that. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time.